ぼさっとしてないで早く来なさい。
Okay, I think you can hear me now. Right? Okay. Is it good now? I have changed my default. Okay. Okay, got it. Thanks, bro. For some reason, the what do you call this? The what do you call this? Software that I'm using is returning me to the default, even if I didn't check it out. Anyway, we still do have a couple of minutes. Yep, just in time, bro. We're not starting yet. We do have 2 minutes before the banners come in. So let me just do my dailies here. We do have 2 minutes, guys. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Let me do the loop. So how are you guys? Have you done your polls? Have you guys done your polls already? And how were you successful? Or were you successful? My polls today for Star Saver were not good. So I do hope I'm good here. There you go. How are you guys? How are you spending your Thursday, It's kind of a hot summer night in the Philippines. It's officially summer. Only got Sabrina and Stop rolling so I can guarantee Faytuza V6. Nice. So let's just finish this. We're actually waiting for the others to come in. Hello, good evening. It's Nightcrawler. We have Lucky. We have Pega, who is here to chat. DJ Galem. We have Gigi. Nice. Let's just wait for a bit for the others to show up. Two times in combat simulation. I didn't do combat simulation. What the heck? What do you mean C? Yeah, C region is burning. Correct. It's so hot right now. My air conditioner is doing overtime. Okay, so we do have the event. Let me just claim these. But the summer heat compared to a couple of years ago isn't that bad. Yeah, everything's good here, except for the fuel. Fuel is around 130 pesos, which that is per liter. So the only problem right now is fuel, in which I'm not sure if I could still go on vacation because of that. So not sure. Might just stay at home for the summer, but we can go out, but not that far. It's 130 pesos per Philippine pesos per liter, so that's roughly, if you compute it in dollars, that's two something dollars. So that is the reality, boys. That's the reality that we're in. For the past 2 weeks, I've been doing what the heck? Combat simulation. Did I do 2? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, let's give it a couple of minutes more. Probably 9:10 we could start. We could start with our pulls so that the others won't miss it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the conversion is between liter to gallon, but it's pretty much very expensive right now. The price is times 2 it was before and more. So I wouldn't want to go out. I wouldn't want to go out. I do hope that we would get cheaper fuel, in the next couple of weeks. Okay, a gallon is 3.8 liters. Yeah, so that is the price. It's really, really expensive now. I'd rather stay home and probably wait for the gas to the price of diesel. That's the price of diesel. Okay, price of gasoline is a little bit okay. Oh, Klukai is, her banner's out. I actually forgot. I think there are some still that would want to pull for Klukai because she might get her mod key, in which case she will be She'll be on par with Boy Mastina in terms of OP-ness again. The OP-ness. The hype when Klukai first came out was actually similar to Voy Mastina, in which, again, they didn't disappoint. They cleared maps. They cleared the map. See, they're clearing maps. Just picking off more collapse pieces here. Oh, Lewis is having a rerun. Okay. I'm not going to be investing a lot in Lewis. Shriko mode, thank you for the sub. I'm not going to be investing much in Lewis. What the heck? Because I'm going to be diverting with the plan. The plan for this account is really to stick with physical. And now that Sop mod is confirmed as burn or freeze, then I would rather develop my freeze team. So that is the plan. That is the plan. Stick with freeze, stick with physical. I have one copy of Lewis, don't worry. I know she's cute. I even have her skin, so but again, more copies will have to wait. More copies will have... My problem with my burn team is that I don't have a high level Chua. So if only I did, I could borrow Lewis, or I'd have a Lewis that is leveled up and I'd borrow Chua, but I don't have either. So at the high level, so that is my problem. Okay, we have new products. Oh, new skin. Oh, this one. Maybe I can get this for the free skin. He's so cute. Can you do that again? She's so cute. Okay, let's do some summons. I can't wait anymore. I'm getting restless here. So let's do some recruits here. Let's do some Pokemon. Let's do some Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Okay, first 10. That is all I have. 48 and 12929. Let's go. And I do hope I get her early. Saving for Lorelei, actually. Oh, sorry, saving for Helen. Oh, it's been a while since I got a surprise. It's been a while. Sharkry, so annoying. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. For those who just arrived, I just started the polls. Don't worry. This is my first 10, so keep yourselves seated, relax, probably lie down. Oh, got her for the first 10. Yes. Nice. Very nice. First 10 pull. First 10. Okay, so we are... I want a V3. So I do hope I get a V3. It's wishful thinking, but you know. We're gonna target V3 now. I'm not gonna be getting the gun until probably after V3. Okie doke. That is 10 from the second set. Please let me win. Let me win. Skipping, skipping, skipping. That was a nice tempo, the first one. Ooh, boy. No more surprises. Okay, we're at 50. There we go. I guess I won't be getting, V3. Two little summons, two little tickets for me. Okay, with that is at 40. Let's get more. Oh boy. So I already got one on the first 10. Well, ideally you should go for Laney because Laney will increase Voimastina's damage further. Okay. So let's go with another 10. I think we got her here. But I'm not sure which her this is. Which her are you? Not Kralik. I wish she had her, her orange version. Yes. At least I'm winning my 50-50s. Okay, only one. Only one. So we're at 8,000. Okay, let's go for V3. Let's target V3 still. Still early. Nah, she has to be a minimum V1. Or if you take her to V1 R1. Or please take her to V3. She needs that V3 to lower down more defense. She needs her weapon, but V3 for me is more important than the weapon. I'd rather go for more copies. 62. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, 5,000 it is. My God. I'll check my Doritos after this. Checking Doritos. So we are actually back. If you've seen the recent revenue report for GFL2, we're actually back to the usual position of the revenue, which is 2 million, 3 million. So I guess the game's doing good. I do hope that the generosity continues. To be honest, I got her V1 at the moment, but I don't think I got enough Doritos for V3, sadly. You could V3 on a rerun. It's, don't have to, you don't have to do it now. If I could get her to V2. Oh boy. So I need to dig in with my Doritos and let's see if I could get her another copy here. Well, V2 is okay. Just one more copy, then I'd be good.
また
Okay, let's cash in those Doritos because I don't have any more. Okay, let me just convert first. Converting, dismantling. Okay, let's check out my Dorito stash. I do have a little bit of stash, only as you can see 813. That's only 27. Okay, don't have a choice. V0, then R second is R1, then V3, then last V6. Oh shoot, not there. Let's go with recruitment. I think we do have yeah, there we go. I'm hoping this is for V2. Yes! Yes. I need two. I need two of you, please. So we're at V2. Damn, planning to focus physical and freeze. Does that mean you playing multiple accounts? Me? No, I'm just playing one account. Okay, no double. So we got 17 and change. Let's go for V3. I've been lucky so far. So why stop here? I'd probably get her within her patch. What I mean for V3. Well, I've been building physical since Yuhi. Even if I've got a little bit of interest in physical team. The mechanic of lowering defense, I'm actually more interested in that. For freeze, I've been building freeze since Maki and Suomi. So, yep, Pukai rerun. So that is what I've had so far. Let me see if I can still pull at least one pull. Okay, we do have. Okay, none. Can it be a surprise? How many V6 units do I have? I started day 1. So I do have a lot already. Let me just check my stash. That's it. That's the end. I'll just continue this whenever I have more. The other rerun is Lewis, and the other one is Klukai. Why are you lighting up, bro? Oh, for the skin. So the V6s that I have Tololo, I have Robella. I do have Chongju. I do have Boy Mastina V6. I do have Springfield V6. I do have Klukai V6. Yuhi V6. Maki V6. Leva V6. That's no. I do have Mosinagant V6. Who else? I think that's it. The rest are lower levels. Who is Lewis? Lewis is this girl here. She's actually good. She's good with Fire Team, Mono, and Hydro Fire. Hydro Burn, sorry. She's nice with Hydro Burn. She's a support unit for Hydro Burn. Well, this has been, this has been a work. Well, Tololo, the rest, like for example, Tololo, QJ, and Mosinagant are usually pulled by losing the 50-50. So the ones that I really pulled for is Ro, Voy, Springfield, Klukai, Yuhi, even Maki way before was very very good. To start launch. She was the first one? She was the second one. The first one was Suomi. So Freeze went out first. They were dominating teams before. Not really teams, but they were dominating the elements. So okay, sorry, forgot. Let's get to upgrading. Okay, I don't have the weapon, but I do have. Oh shoot. What do I have? Let me check first on what weapon could I use. Laney. What weapon could I use with you, Laney? Laney. Lewis, Laney. Laney's okay, a little bit of traffic. Oh boy, sorry. Laney, where are you? The file is. How many dolls are you missing? I am missing. I don't have Belka. I don't have Perry. So those are the two that I don't have. My God, a lot of people are using the file. Let's refresh. I can give her whose weapon? Now I'm thinking of pulling for her weapon. I could give her this. Or okay, for a while. Here we go. Problem is the weapon, because I don't have any extras. I could pull for an extra copy. Yeah. Perry got no love, I'm sorry. So I'm still thinking of what weapon to give her. Okay, let's just level her up before anything else. Laney's cute. She's a cutie. Pokemon. Gotta get that Pokemon. Yeah, I think so. Ulrid. Ulrid doesn't have a skin. Ulrid doesn't have a skin. Who else?
引き続き頑張ろう
The free ones don't have skins. Faye doesn't have a skin. Who else? Papasha doesn't have a skin. But I think aside from the free, Ulrid is kind of the same predicament as Perry. Okay, weapon. Okay, the only weapon that she can use is her own weapon, so with how many buffs Ulrid got, you would assume she would get at least one skin. I'm actually looking forward to her getting a skin.
みたいにポカポカだ
Faye's skin looks very similar to the Hololive girl. Oh yeah, Faye has a skin. Sorry, forgot. Yep, Faye has a skin. Why are you using a... Okay, UMP 40. Well, don't have a choice. Don't have a gun for her. Thinking of pulling for her gun. Hello there. Hey Jin, what's up? Papasha has a few skins. Probably Girls Frontline 1. But not here. So, you lost to Planeta? Can I have that? Can I have that? Okay, I have her up until V2. So need to get her to V3. Because you need this. The increase to 20%. This is big. So you need the 20%. That is why you need to take her to V3. Oh, nice. You're recruited already? So we are full? Oh, you haven't added them yet? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should recruit. We need to. Sorry. Guys, if you are interested in joining our platoon for Dark Winter, just want to plug this in. Thank you for reminding me, Nemesis. We have 2 open slots, so please do add our platoon now. That is our platoon ID. So if you guys want to join, please send in your request. We do have a couple of days, so you could, if you intend to leave a certain platoon, then it's really up to you guys. But we are open for, for membership. We just opened an additional slot. So that is why we're recruiting 1 and we took out 1 for inactivity. So if you guys could submit your applications. If you can join now, better. If not, you can join the next few days. It's not gonna be a problem. Okay, let me just finish Lainey there. Where is she? Okay, fortification, neural helix. Helix. You open up these. A award and mission accomplished with Lainey. Yep, but I'm quite a bit short. I need another copy for V3. So hopefully I could get to V3 before her banner ends. I'm actually quite nervous because I think the next one is Helen. Yep, one more dupe. I'll probably not go for her gun. I'll just give her a gun from the battle pass. So that I could save. Probably get her gun in the future, but not now. Might have to summon that, but I might opt to save up until her patch ends. I'm not in a hurry anyway. I'm not in a hurry, so yeah. But the Svarog is being used by Ro, so I can't take that out. My row is already at V6. So I think row needs that more. Yeah, most probably I'm gonna be doing that. V2 R1 Lorelei. But before that, I think we do have Helen coming in if the sequence is right. If the sequence is right, so okay. Let's go for the fixed key. Fixed key is okay. Let's check out the fixed keys here. This one is critical damage dealt to enemies with 0 or lower defense increased by 5. Yes. And the other one is this one when Laney or some is healed. They healed the other for. Do we have heals? Oh yeah. Yuhi has heal. Sorry. I forgot. Fix key 5. This one is okay. Oh shoot, my bad. Keep on replacing it. Keep on replacing it. So the others, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using. This one is at the end. Area defense. No, this one is. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with this. That's her mod key, and where is her? It's not out. Common key. I don't see her affinity key here, or I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Sorry. Haven't unlocked it yet. Affinity. Yeah, that is what I had in mind. So, oh my god, I do have a lot. So I'm getting Helen, I'm getting Lorelei. And the problem with that is I think Cheyenne is next. That is my big problem. Helen would be. Yep, purple UMP40. We are purple UMP40. 3 big pulls in a row. For Helen, how many do we need? Helen will. Okay, Helen, you need at least V3. For at least V3 for a support. For Helen. Yeah, she's crucial for Ice Team. She basically completes them. So you got Maki, you got Rubella, you got Alva, you got Helen, and probably you might have to take out Dush when Sop mod comes around. Yep, they are the high investment team. High investment team. I do hope Sopo is low investment though. I do hope so. Her kit hasn't been released yet, right? For Sopo, from what I recall. So we'll have to check out her kit first. Who's finish? Dash? Oh, it was released earlier today. Okay. Let us check. Let us check. I haven't seen it. I was too busy. Okay, here it is. No, this is news feed. CN news feed. There isn't any on her kit yet. It's more of no, there isn't one. There isn't skill released yet. But there is no. There's none. There's none. Yeah, I also think so. That she might be V6. And that's gonna hurt. Don't want to. That is gonna hurt. Okay, here's her affinity key. It's on Reddit. So let's check out Reddit and let's see if we could take a look at it here. Uh, okay, let's check it out here. I'm not sure if you could post the link, but you could try. I probably disabled it. Posted 3 hours ago. It's okay. I'll find it here. Skill details. Okay, here it is. But it's in. Okay, here's Mr. Toxin. There's a translation here. Okay, here we go. Roll firepower class sentinel. Suppo is blah blah, dealing either frost, condensation, or burning damage. She can also frequently generate frost or incinerate tiles, allowing her to gain additional benefits from the team. Okay, so I assume that she could switch. Okay, skill overview: Hunting Fang, Pursuit, Basic Attack, Precision, blah blah. It's just basic. Deals frost, condensation damage, grants infection index, and hunt mark. Sopo exclusive mark. If in Mad Dog form, deals burn damage instead. What's a Mad Dog form? Forms. Mad Dog. Some skills deal burn damage can switch to Hound form. What the heck? So Hound form. Some skills deal frost damage can switch to Mad Dog form. So I assume that's it. That's in her skills that she could switch anytime or switch at least one time per turn. I think. Okay, next one is Vicious Bite. Active AoE tile deals AoE frost damage to the target and surrounding enemies and creates frost tiles. After the skill, performs a basic attack, Hunting Fang, pursuit on the nearest enemy, gains extra command. If in Mad Dog form, deals burn damage instead, creates incineration tiles, does not gain extra command. Okay. So Howl Under the Moon Doggy. Attack AoE moves to a selected empty frost burn tile and applies killing trace to all nearby allies, excluding self. After allies perform active attacks, frost tiles are generated around the target. Damage against enemies on special tiles is increased. Okay, after use, switch to Mad Dog form if ready in Mad Dog form. So she alternates every time she does an attack. So it's not an automatic switch. So basically, what she does is she does alternate. So after using a skill, she switches. Okay, this is kind of weird, but challenging to use. Okay, after allies perform active attacks, frost tiles are generated around the target. Damage against enemies on special tiles are increased. Okay. So for the finisher, AoE ambush, this one is a lethal pounce. Consumes all hunt marks, deals AoE frost damage. Damage increases based on the stacks consumed. If hitting enemies on special tiles, deals additional frost damage. After you switch to Hound form. And honestly, that should have been the case. They should have they should have built the dolls in terms of dual elements. I would not be okay. Here is my thought moving forward. I would not be surprised if some of the existing dolls they will turn into dual elements. I would not be surprised. Okay, especially those that need upgrades, like for example Krollik. Like again, for those who are needing upgrades, I think they can do a multiple element upgrade. Okay, so we have ambush, dealing frost damage, stability damage. Then the passive K9 Kiss Syndrome passive. At the start of the battle, enters Hound form, consumes infection index to gain ice barrier. Team synergy effects. If there are three, I think this is three or less, or three or more. This is three or more. Three or more burn type allies. Basic attack and key skill deal increased damage to enemies with burn debuffs. If there are three or more frost type allies, same bonus applies to enemies with frost debuffs. If neither condition is met, gains permanent cat mark. Frenzy mechanic. After performing active attacks, gain frenzy factor, increasing crit damage. 4 stacks, so increases up to 8 plus stacks. Frenzy factor. When attacking enemies on special tiles, ignores part of their defense. Higher tile level ignores more defense. Factor level. Frenzy factor to increase frost and burn damage based on active debuffs. And Frenzy Factor 3, before dealing damage, generates frost tiles around self. Blah blah. So frost and burn switch depend after you use one skill. So key system overview, fixed keys. This is my territory. Start the battle, gain frenzy. Want to get bit again? No, please not. After attacking an enemy on a special tile, dispels their buffs. Frozen Hell, the start of each turn, generates frost tiles around self. Territory self recover when taking damage while on a special tile. Damage taken is reduced. Okay. Unstrained killing intent while having a shield. Burn and frost damage is increased. Nice. So she can generate her own shield, I think. I think I saw that. Group coordination after an ally excluding self performs an out of turn attack. So I think this is this applies for both freeze and for burn. If you do not have basic blazing assault or frozen assault, gain one of these effects. So shared key Call of the Wild. When attacking enemies on frost and burn tile, increase off tile terrain based damage. Sky Shatter Beak Song, new elite weapon. Assault type, medium, structural rend, increase AoE damage dealt after generating frost or burn tiles, increasing corresponding frost and burn tile damage. Yeah, I think this girl's gonna be V6. They're marketing her they're marketing her well. And a lot will be using this character because again, it's more flexible. I would like for let's say for example, if I want a good investment, why would I invest in two separate units? Like for example, me, I still need to level up Lewis, and I need another doll for Freeze. I might as well, put her in the burn team, plus also add her to my Freeze team. So I'd rather invest in her. Yeah, burn, freeze burn is gonna be kind of OP. We will see that team definitely. So expect to have Suppo in the top tier. Top tier. So here's the link, guys. Should you want to take a look at that again? Sorry, I didn't get her covenant. I'll get that later for Lainey. Okay, where were we? Helix. Helix Felix. She stacks on... Okay, we have attack boost. We need attack and crit, I think. I think I do have extra attack and crit. Here we go. I need one more. One more attack and crit, please. I do have extras. I know I have extras. Oh, there you go. So let's leave it at that for now. I still need V3. God. And I need a weapon. So let's go with attachments. Okay. So we need crit. Not that. Not that. Not that. But could be used. Oh, here it is. Okay, so next is... Anyone knows if there's a hidden pull in the new event? Not yet. Haven't gone through the event. Yep, Tale of Fire and Ice. That is very, very applicable. Physical boost, I think. Right? No. Ballistic boost, sorry. Ballistic boost, where are you? What? Oh yeah. Physical boost. Okay, there you go. One. Don't have a lot. Crit rate, health. Okay, let's farm for a bit. Farming. Targeted study. SMG. Currently raising. Where's Lainey? Lainey, where are you, Lainey? Lainey, where are you, Lainey? Here you are. Okay, let us do ballistic boost. Okay, let's do more. Yeah, automatically dismantled. I remember that. Let's get more. Is my inventory full? I think so. I think my inventory is about to be full. So, what I usually do if I dismantle a gun, so I actually filter. Okay, let's. No, attachment. So for attachment, what I usually do is I filter all, then I take out defense. So these are the ones that I throw out. What do you mean V3? V3 Laney? Not yet. I'm stuck at V2. Stuck at V2. Would probably wait for additional, savings before I go there. Before I go to V3. Where is she? Laney, there you go. She's cutie. She's a cutie. Ballistic physical boost. Okay, I do hope I have something here. Nothing. So with that, nothing, I would like to use this one for the meantime. And for here, oh, I have one. Attack crit. Okay, good. The heck? Equip. Calibrate. Okay, let's just calibrate once and I think we're good. So what attachments are you farming? Ballistic boost. Or physical boost. Oh no. Yeah. When dealing physical damage, damage is increased by 20. What do you mean you health plus need? Oh, the stats you mean? I'm going for attack crit rate and attack boost. If there's a mix, if I can find one, health is usually okay. Health is a substitute for the plain attack stat. So let's leave this as is. Don't want to tinker with this for the meantime. So far, okay. Let me just check. So Yuhi, okay, sorry. Voimastina has. Okay, she has close assault. For Yuhi, I think we have. Sorry. We have ballistic boost, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do have. So same gear set as Yui. Same, sorry, attachment set and stats. Where the heck is she? Okay. So right now, crit rate, high crit rate. Okay. And how much is my crit rate? I'm at 73. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to be up. So this is her expansion key. The effect of the power blue is penetration. So when taking damage from lane, defense is reduced by 15. Okay. Defense reduction is further increased by 6 when Lainey uses Victory Protocol, Combat Algorithm, and Computational Crush, or when her Simulacrum uses. This is very long. For each point Confectus Index, Lainey possesses critical damage dealt by Lainey, and her Simulacrum increases by 15. When Simulacrum is alive, the mobility of Lainey and her Simulacrum increases by 2 tiles. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep. You reminded me. Needed health. I forgot about that when you reach V3. Currently she's not at V3 yet, so I'll probably just change it once I once I reach V3. Yeah, I remember. So V3 plus attack. So crit rate should be taken out and replaced with crit. So that is the replacement. Yep. So I'll be changing this again. Oh, let me just see what I have here, just in case I replace. So if I change this, I could just just put it in the next doll. So we do have so she could probably rock this one, but she needs 2 attack. But this is actually okay. Yeah, that's the best that I have. 1 attack boost. Oh, here it is. Here's what I need. That's for the first one. The second one would be this one. I do have 2. And the last one would be at least I do have stock. I wasn't sure if I had any good gear after you reminded me. But I can switch. Yeah, I know. Again, bro. One thing is the video, one thing is the memory. I remember it during the video, but again, the Warden is getting old. Your Warden is getting old, so that might be a problem. Plus, with all of the things that with all the games that I play, I usually forget. I have to memorize a lot of things in this game, in that game. So again, the memory is challenged so much. Your Warden is is actually nearing 50. I'm nearing 50, guys. So you might be shocked. I will be 50 in 2 years' time. So I'm debating on getting Lewis. What do you think? Lewis, okay, you're in our platoon, right? So I don't have a problem getting Lewis because Bient has Lewis. So it really depends on what your priorities are. If you really want Lewis, Lewis is nice to have really at V6. She's very powerful. Oh, thank you, bro. I look 32. Nah, I'm already 48. I just turned 48 this year. So I've been gaming for a while. I've been gaming. People actually get shocked about my age. I've been gaming since the 90s. I've been gaming since the late 80s, honestly. Up to I really started my gaming in the what do you call this, in the 90s. So I was into Atari. I was into Super NES, Sega. What else? I was into PlayStation 1. Yep, the golden ages of gaming. That is why I'm nearing golden. I'm nearing golden already. I was into fighting games, mostly Capcom games. I was into Samurai Showdown. Usually they were arcade games, so I would go to arcades frequently after school. My favorite though was Samurai Showdown. That was my favorite, hands down. That was my favorite. Capcom Street Fighter versus what was it? DOA? Can't remember anymore. Samurai Showdown was the best. I spent all my coins in Samurai Showdown. As in everything. I played Tekken as well. So, but not as much as Samurai Showdown. That was my go-to. So I played console, played arcade. Hey, you miss Power Stone? I'm looking to boost my physical, corrosion, and electric teams. Yeah, eventually corrosion will have its reinforcements. We do have Fetuza. We do have who else is coming in? We do have Fetuza. We do have Basti. We do have Nemesis, Gnosis, and there are a lot of electric teams. We do have Sextons. So there are for physical. They're coming. They're coming soon. What do you mean enough? Enough what? Okay, so timeline for the next polls would be so Helen Fetuza. Let's see what my timelines is looking like because okay, here it is. So for our timeline, sorry, deployment timeline. Let me deploy somebody first. Where is Laney? Where are you, Laney? Laney.
ここだね。オーガスはまだまだ現役だよ。
It's so cute.
これが実戦か。楽
He's
勝
so
だった
cute.
ね。
Cutie. Okay, so let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at the. It's not the one. This one, oh, sorry, that's not the one. This is the other sheet that I was looking for. Okay, timeline for banners. So our timeline, we're looking at, so we're here. We do have, I'll probably skip Fetuza because by that time I'll be so, so into saving for Lorelai. I might skip Fetuza, get her in the rerun. I'm okay with Corrosion, but I do have other priorities though. Thanks, Matt, for the subscription. Thank you very much. Um, I'm actually would want to get Lorelei after. This is the problem because if these two are in consecutive banners, they might be in the same update. And this is on June. So we might rest here. So for Corrosion, there is no skip for you, bro. Yep, I have a spot on the platoon. Yep. Here is the. We might be receiving double banners soon. That is what I'm afraid of. So this is Dark Winter, bro. Here is the Here is the code. So for those who are willing to join our platoon, just be active, especially on Gunsmoke battles. That is where I'm most insistent on. Do your max dailies for Gunsmoke. After Gunsmoke, I don't usually, I give you guys rest. So I don't really, what do you call this? I don't expect you guys to, do your dailies for this after Gunsmoke. But for Gunsmoke, it's usually required that you score your max points, how or whatever you have. 2026 was the year of acceleration, but our last double banner, yep, it came from Leva and Lena, which was December. I would have to wait for 24 hours if I leave. Yeah, no problem, bro. Just submit. What's your IGN so that I could prioritize you? What's your IGN? Because I will prioritize you. So it's like your reservation. Just give me your IGN, bro, so that I could. Okay, it's Ian Smith. Okay, got it. I'll just copy paste this so that I would remember. Again, your warden is already forgetful. I'm already forgetful. The collab, well, yeah, there's still a collab, but I think we're far ways from that for now. I think so. I because there are a lot to get. Let's go back to the. Oh, she's V6. Nice. Congrats. I honestly I envy you because I wanted Lewis for my Hydro team as a support, but oh boy. I wish I could get everything. I only got her at, V0R1. That's it. So okay, so if we could definitely catch up. We're one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 9 banners short of so this is freeze and okay, I'll edit this later. Can't edit the sheet. So we are 9 dolls out from CN. Yeah, again, my fault was I didn't invest in Chua. She was supposed to be V6. I only got a V0, I think R1. So that is why when Lewis arrived, I didn't invest further in Burn. So that's my problem actually. But if ever in the future I'd like to circle back to them if I have the chance. But for now, there are a lot of priorities here. So Helen, again, if you're building a freeze team like me, so V0 to V3 for support. I'm not sure where I'll end, but definitely gonna be getting Helen after Laney. Then I'll probably skip Fetuza. I'll just probably get one copy, then go out. Then definitely going to be V2R1 minimum for Lorelai. For Cheyenne, at least V1. So her damage scales to V3. I do hope I could V6 her. That is the ultimate plan. I would probably skip this as well. I'm skipping priorities for burning corrosion already. So solid support anyway at V0, so I could get one copy. No problem. And I'd like to get Liu Shi for Hydro because my Hydro team needs help. It needs help. Then we do have electric support and melee. We do have this one is Omni. Then this one is dual element, freeze and burn. So there are a lot to build, and it's Mika's fault that they're designing they're designing good or OP dolls. Hydro team needs help. It's screaming help right now. And I love my Hydro team. I do love my Hydro team, honestly. So I haven't finished with the lady for a while, guys. Let me just upgrade her. She's 13k. Yep, I do have a lot of standard pulls as well, so they're saved for whatever character they put in there. Mika need more first dupe guarantee banners in the future, please. Mika, why did you make this game? This game is so addicting. Okay, let's fit her in here. Pinpoint, corrosion boost, no. Hydro Smite. Pinpoint specialization. Out of turn attack. She doesn't have out of turn attacks. Well, Klukai is definitely still one of the best. Nobody can deny that. But she's gonna be raised up high when why is it always damage out of turn? When she gets her mod key. Freeze boost, no. Physical smite. Yep, this is it. Excuse me. Equip. I hope I do have enough. Throw, Hydro Boost. Hydro Boost. Physical boost, attack boost. Yo, Warden, what you think of Sopo, aka M4 Sopo? Well, she's gonna be helping a lot of people because she is going to be. We actually took a look at her kit. I think she's gonna be one of the most sought after V6s again. So you guys, better prepare. But she's dual element, so she's easier to use. She's easier to combine with other teams. You could even use a freeze and burn team together. So I'm actually happy with how she's designed. She's definitely core. Definitely core. Pinpoint, specialization. Okay, let's just equip whatever I have here. So I am. Yep, she looks awesome. Upgrade. Let me just upgrade first. Max is 30. 36. So I need blue, purple, and red. No greens. Blue, purple, and red. Blue, purple, HP boost. She needs HP, right? HP boost. This one is precision blow. Area smite. Okay, let's use this for now. And let's see. Okay, we're good for now. I'm just gonna be filling in temporarily one of the spots here. Area. Pinpoint area. Okay, physical smite. Yeah, let's use that. Okay, for now, that's it. For now, I have to be content with that. So she's at 16. Okay, she's already here. 16. She's below Florence. She's below Florence. Did I miss something? Oh, this is the OG skin. I'll probably get this from my free. But this is a more cute outfit, honestly. This is a cuter outfit. Can you check our platoon and go through all the teams and see who has the best dolls? Okay. Checking on platoon. Can I view? I don't think I could view. Member. I could just actually view. Here you. Support dolls. Weapon gallery. That's it. I can't view every roster. We're actually good. We're actually good for platoon. We do have decent firepower and a mix of, especially because we have Bient. A UMP, a 404 team. I actually would wish that they would bring back the old team combination. Like for example, 404. If you combine 404, oh, okay, me. I was actually, in relation to that, I was thinking of, hopefully they could add bonuses if it's Team 404. It's hard to pull off, but again, I would want that to happen. Just to give people a sense of nostalgia just for using the team and getting buffs when you're using them. So that would be insane, honestly. And I would build a team for them. I would really build a team for them. So I'm done, right? Calibrate, change. Let's change the skin. What skin do I want her to have? It's a very long one. Okay, what skins do I have here that are good? Not the theme skins. This one is nice. Peace sign. This one is nice as well. Vector skin. Okay, this one. This one is one of my favorites, honestly. For the skin. Very simple, very clean. Suppressor. Let's use this one. Yep, Klukai's banner is back. So if you want to pull for her, you could do now. Klukai is back. So you better get her before she disappears. You got Vepli? No, you got Peritia. Cat lady. The smaller one. That's big. Well, the next one's a guarantee. But that hurts, right? Let's go with this one. Very simple build. Okay, I'll change the scope. Not like a small one. Let's have that one. Very simple yet. Don't worry, I never give up. I keep grinding, doing story, and just spent on my last $5. Oh man. As long as you're, as long as you're enjoying the game, that is what is important here. It's colored black. See, it's colored black. She has an animation. Let's move her here. There you go. Okay, stop doing that. So a lot of people are pulling for Lainey. Okay, let's try her out. Let's try her out. Which content though? I was actually broke when I got Lorelei, so supply mission. This story is gonna be nice, but let's not do the story today. Okay, so we got Lainey. Where is she? Lainey, where are you, Lainey? Let's sort instead. So if you have Lainey, you could. Okay, that's my team. That's my first 4. Let's move her here. Why am I arranging things here? Where Messina would just one-shot everybody. I forgot. And I had to arrange. Yeah, they were sisters. I think Lainey was created from Leva. Kind of her. I don't remember the term. It's like a mirror image. So they created her from Leva's memory. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. Physical team is good to go. I've been waiting for this day for a long time, wherein I could use a decent physical team. Legends say that Yuhi is still dancing. Well, again, she is dancing. What the heck? Your account got hacked? 900k collapsed pieces? Almost 1 million? Really? Did you report that? That's crazy, bro. And that is not something that you would want to lose. That is a ginormous amount of pulls. 900k. In my dreams. Oh my god, he just deleted your account? What the? That is sick. That is not right, bro. That is not right. My question is, did you spend for that account, the 900k account? I hope not. I just hope not. Because if not, it's okay. Oh, okay. So at least you didn't spend anything on that account. Somebody in our platoon already V. Somebody in platoon or Dan already V3 R1 Laney. Yes, Dan. Well, when it's like at MP5 banner. In-depth search. Okay, let's do 2, I think. Equipment analysis, I need to do 2. I need to save again. This is gonna be bitter. Okay, so we do have 6. Can I still do one more 10 pull with what I have? Okay, let's see. Oh, she has a skinnier. Okay, we'll get that soon. Recruit, recruit, recruit. So we can still do one 10 pull here. Yes! Please, please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. I will think you lose. I do hope not. Yes! Yes! I've won all. I've won all 50-50s. Damn it. Beyond my wildest dreams. Yes. Now I get her gun, but that would be a different time. So this is the first. Okay, let me have a disclaimer here. This is the first time. This is the first time that I've won every 50-50. Promise. This is the first time for 4 consecutive pulls. So meaning the first one and the 3 dupes. This is the first time. I'm not going for V6. I'm not going for V6. I'm not that greedy. I'm not that greedy. I'll probably go for her gun, but for now I will take this as a win. I will take this as a win. No need. I just need V3. I just need V3. Probably in the future, but not now. Not now, not now. Okay, I will change the attachments. Changing the attachments here. So I need I don't need crit rate. You won every 50-50. You were lucky, bro. I lost a lot in Void Mastina. I just need her for support. I don't need her to deal damage. Deal as much damage. So what I need is attack and health. So this is 1 and this is 1. This is better. Oh, this is the 1. Attack. What does she need again? She needs attack, and HP percentage. Okay. Attack, HP percentage. Change. So, it's a good thing I didn't Yep, it's about time to save. I couldn't believe that. I still need her gun, though. I still need her gun. Okay, it's health boost. No, 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 no. Good luck, bro. I'll pass on my luck to you if you need it. Go and use my luck. I'll pass it on to you. This one is attack, health. Okay. A little bit short. Attack boost, health, it's health as well. Attack, health boost. I could use this one for the meantime. One HP. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Do I have a double HP? I don't think so. So I would have to use nah, I'll use this for the meantime. I'll use this for the meantime. It's okay. For this one, it's yeah, it's still attack crit. Calibrate. I just calibrated a couple, so whoever needs that can use those. So my crit rate would definitely go down. My crit rate will go down 3K, 3.8 to 4K. Okay, let's check her. Let's check her in a while. Calibrate. Okay. Let me just farm. Let me just farm a bit. You wonder if Lainey will age well? I think so. Okay, let's check that out. I do hope I have one here. One that I could use. Where? Here you are. Change. Okay, we have more. Crit, health, defense, health, attack boost, defense. Oh no. Don't have. Didn't get any. Health boost, crit rate. When do you reckon Kukai expansion? Well, by the way they're fast-tracking things, it won't be long. So I have no choice but to use this. Don't have any choice. Who's this? Oh, it's with Papasha. Okay. So let's use that. Attack, crit rate. Okay, I'll use this instead. Pasha will have to use something different. She might be able to use the one that I calibrated, I think. Nah, that's too nice for her. let's use something that she can. Okay, I'm not using her much. So oh, she does have health, crit rate, defense. Health, crit rate. Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, so what happened with Lainey is that... Okay, let's see how this goes. So, crit rate is at 44. Health is at 4,000, which is what we require, right? So we need to... Okay, let's check out her skills. Let me just see where does that scale. Lainey's initial HP. When attacking targets with 0 or lower defense, the boost in the damage multiplier of is increased to 20% of Lainey's initial max HP. Okay. So it's here. Her passive. Her passive is for every 6 points of initial max HP, crit rate increase. Oh, this is where it scales. Okay, so with that said, let me calibrate health boost 5%. I do hope I have enough. Health boost. And the other one. Okay, sorry. Hasn't been calibrated yet. Is she needed for any other reason other than collection? No, I'm gonna be using her for what do you call this? For my physical team. If you're not using her for a physical team, then definitely she's for a collection. She's gonna be for a collection, bro. So, her build would be this is gonna be crit rate, attack boost. If I evolve this and unlock this, nah. Let's get the health boost first. Papasha is I think you should retire Papasha already. You do have more capable physical dolls anyway. Change health boost. Health. Okay, here we are. Okay, so that's it. I won't tinker with any more stats here unless I need to. Well, I do hope so. I do hope that they upgrade Papasha because again, even though if she's a free unit, I kind of like her kit. Well, they need to upgrade her, like for example, like for Nemesis. HP is at 4799. So I can still reach what do you call this? 5,000. Should I reach 5,000? Just tinkering here. Calibrate. Crit rate to 10. Restore. No, I had already at 11. She is powerful. She should be. She should be powerful. Because why would you tinker with something if it isn't that good? You know, in the first place, you're buffing her up. I'd like to have her as a more, you know, usable unit. Finally, V3 Klukai, nice. HP. I could still move the needle here for HP. Okay, let's calibrate a bit. .8 times 120. Yo, Lainey doesn't need her key. You gave it to Voimastina? Okay, we'll consider that. So her key is... Oh, she went up. 16. So her key is... Damage dealt to enemy units with 0 or lower defense is increased by 10. Yes. Uninstall. So Warden, should I get Klukai Sig? Well, at least one copy. At least one copy. You should get one. Uh-huh. So which one am I going to take out? Yeah, this one. And replace it with this one. Let's evolve this, shall we? What do I need? What stat do I need? Do I still need crit? I'm at 75, so I don't need more crit. I need... By the way, does Close Assault work for AK-15? Yes. You mean Voimastina, right? Yeah, I'm actually using Close Assault for her. Yeah, Close Assault, correct. Yes, it's actually perfect for her. So you need to equip her with Close Assault. Evolve. Should I put crit damage? Yeah, crit damage will do. Okay, nice. So for Laney, we're gonna have to switch that. So, where the heck are you? Okay. Neurohelix. Health boost. Okay. Who is using a good health boost? A good health boost. Unknown. Yeah, Phase Strike could do. Nah, I'll just use the regular one. You have the purple one, sorry, not the regular one. So we have attack, health, and health boost. Attack and health boost. How much is your health, dear? She's at 5,000. There you go. 5,000 health. I could increase this though. Crit rate is way below. Crit rate is so low. If I upgrade crit rate, calibrate. Do I have more currency? No, I don't have any more. Okay, I think that is it for the upgrades. Chat is busy. Chat is busy. At least I hit my goal today. If I do swap weapons... What do you mean? Get her weapon? Laney, you mean? No, not now. Not now. I can't do it now. Can't do it now. I might opt to borrow one of the weapons here. This is attack boost. I might opt to borrow one of the weapons here. Suomi, attack boost, attack boost. It doesn't work obviously for some skills, but she does have melee. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that skill. So for okay. So damage dealt is increased by 12%. That's for all damage. Okay, it still applies to range and to melee. So when dealing melee damage, additionally increases by 24%. So it's not limited to melee only. Okay, so the 12% applies to every type of damage she does, and plus 24% damage to melee, which she does. So it's not going to be a problem, and I think this is going to be good for her. Let me rotate some of the. Okay, let us. So this will be used by. Let me just rotate. Let me just rotate the weapons here. I'm gonna give this to Lainey. Gonna give this to Lainey. Change. Okay, they've swapped. Where is the skin that I was using? Oh, there you go. So let's swap attachments. Change. Huh? Let's just swap attachments here. I don't need her gun for now, but I'm actually wishing that there would be a selector and I could get her gun in the selector instead of pulling now. So I might opt for that. I might. Let me just check the attachments here. Health boost. Okay. Let's bring back all of her upgrades earlier. There you go. So she's using manuscript. For every one tile move, ignores 8% of the target's defense. Well, this will work. This will work on her. It ignores defense, right? Ignores 8% of the target's defense up to 40%. Okay, this is calibrated up to 4. 40% is okay. If movement exceeds, cleanses 2 random buffs from the target. This will work. This will work. This will work on her. I don't have a doubt. And for... Where is Lena? Lena went away. Lena, where are you? Lena went down. Oh, here she is. So change with Sakura. I'm not using Sakura as much, so you got to do a swap. For this one, it's gonna be. My God, it looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. Let's change that. Shall we use... No, we'll use this one. It did look disgusting. Okay, that is better. But we need your attachments. Sorry. Where is Sakura? Sakura. So Burn, 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 burn boost. Not. What the heck? So Sakura is using.
何か指示はありますか？
Okay. That figures. So Sakura doesn't have any attachments?
可愛いでしょ？
Kawaii desho? She doesn't have attachments. Okay, let me just change these. Electric boost. Oh, that's right. I don't have much electric boost, so that is why I'm using Phase Strike. So Phase Strike. I need one too. I need one too. I want to get you, honestly. At least, at least slowly build her. Excuse me. I just want to slowly build her, that's it. Rate, attack, health boost. Oh boy. Defense boost. What do you mean? You have whom? Achua. Yeah, she's gonna fall short. In fact, I'm just borrowing. I'm just borrowing. Yep, it's gonna be it's gonna be overkill.
何か指示はあり
So
ます
she
か？
doesn't have any attachments. I wonder why. So she should have burn boost. Oh, that is why. Let's do Phase Strike, whatever I have here. Whatever I have, I'll slap on. Let's go with that. I'm not using Sakura as much. She's just the mascot of the bird team. She's just the mascot. Poor Sakura. Poor Sakura. Oh my lord. Don't have anything more? Attack post defense equip. Yay, you're building Laney, nice. Well, my suggestion is if you feel you could reach V3, go for V3. Crit rate, attack, defense. Crit rate, attack, health. Crit rate, attack, defense. Yeah, that's it. At least you have a gun. At least she has a gun. So Lainey is, I think, finished. I think we're good. We're good with her build. Yeah, she's still good. She is still tier 0 with Voy Mastina if they go V6. So the investment is still good. Because again, yeah, I know. Yeah. I saw that, Dan. Oh, so you're gonna be tuning her tomorrow. I thought you're gonna be pulling. So this is the tuned Lainey. She'll be a monster actually. Once I'm done, I've given her more upgrades. This one still needs work and a lot of things. So physical team is packed, at least for the top. So I have main 4 would be Voy Mastina. Then we have Yuhi. We have Dayan at V4. Yeah, I've had Dayan for in V4 for the longest time already. And the last one is Lainey. HP on barrel and regular attachment on the rest, right? HP on the regular ones, and this one. Oops. Why is this health boost? This should be crit rate. 5-2. You could. This was crit rate a while ago. Probably swap this with. Sorry, I'm gonna be swapping this with. There you go. So it's you have this is the standard one for the barrel, and for the other 3, it's attack, health boost. Attack, health boost. I actually ran out of attack. So the last one is attack crit rate. I ran out. For now, this is gonna be it. I can't believe I V3'd Lainey. Honestly. I can't believe it. Why did you lose your attachment? So what more to tweak? What more could I tweak? I just have to wait for this. The upgrades. Fortification. Helix, we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm ready for Gunsmoke, boys. I'm ready for Gunsmoke. Let me just share my Lainey here. Support dolls. Who will I take out? I'll take out Springfield and swap in Lainey. There you go. So for those who want to borrow V3 Lainey, I have one. Just promoting it. So I do have I do have more. Yep, it's gonna be a wild weekend. For the friend slots, I still have 13. I'm taking out a lot of people for those who are inactive. Stealing your dinner is no longer active, but I'll have him there. Um, okay, I do have 14 slots for friends. You can actually add me. Where is here's my UID. My stream is laggy? Are you sure? I think it's just you, bro. My phone is I'm viewing my stream on my phone. It's okay. So if you want to add me as a friend, please add that. That's my I need, if you want to use some of my, dolls, please add me up. I still have 14. Then how many tickets do you have left over? What? 19K? From 102K? Yep, also join the platoon, guys. We're still recruiting one more. One is reserved already. So I have one more spot for those who want to join the platoon. You lost the 4 50-50 total for V3 Laney and V3 Klukai. Well, at least you got both at V3. There you go. I see one. One friend request. Oh, two. Nice. Ian Smith is here. I'll just wait for your what do you call this? Your platoon request. I could chat you here already. That's good. Journey milestone. Oh, so you still have collapsed pieces. That is where your savings is. Good for you. Good for you, bro. I already spent mine. Hey, Shizo. Claim. Can't claim. I'm done for crew deck this week. Let me just add Laney to the crew deck. Crew deck. Who will I take out? Taking out. Who will I take out? Anybody who's annoying here, I'll take out. Oh boy. Can't choose. I think Krolix should go. Who would I take out, guys? Let's take out. Where's Krolix? Krolix. Where the heck are you, Krolix? I'm broke. Since I'm not spending anymore, I'm just taking what I get. Where is Krolix? Oh, here she is. There you go. We don't have any more events, right? I took her out. I'm sorry. Boundary push. Okay, so far I'm done.
何か悩み事でもでは一緒
So Gunsmoke, my next Girls Frontline to stream will be on Sunday. That will be Easter Sunday. We're gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna be doing a live stream for that. I think I have time. Most of us are on vacation anyway. On Saturday, I might do another stream, but probably I'll do one for Star Savior. So if you guys are still following that game, I'm also covering that. Why did I go back to the crew deck? So let's try to see and take a look on the story here. Okay, so I could use the skin eventually. This one is HP attack boost. Okay, got nothing to do. Let's start with the story. So far, I'm also interested in this. Hopefully, we could shed some light on what happened. Because there's a little bit of drama in the PV for the story. Oh, Kalina's here. You speaking of Star Savior, you gotta fix your Google Doc on attribute. Swap the position of star and moon. Oh, okay. Swap the position of star and moon. Got it. Thanks for the correction. Oh yeah. It's wrong. I'll fix that. It's wrong. I'll fix that. Bye, guys. So for those who are staying, we'll do part of the story. I'm not gonna be doing the whole story. It's gonna be taking us a couple of hours. So anyway, on Sunday we'll do Gunsmoke live. I might end the stream in a while. Might go to sleep. It's gonna be Friday tomorrow, so gonna be doing some content as well tomorrow. So it's gonna be a slow weekend, but I do have, some things to go to, so somewhere to go to up until Sunday. Sunday would basically be free day for me. The boss is, I think, the same as last week. Because I think it's a new boss. So I don't think it will change. It's the same boss as last week. For a while, guys. So that is the boss. What was the boss again? I forgot. Oh yeah, it was the boar. The big boar. That will be our boss next week. This week. This Gunsmoke. The mechanic for that is not as bad. I think it's favorable still to physical teams. So probably gonna be physical and corrosion. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll just end it here. Gotta get some sleep early. Got a long day as well ahead tomorrow. So I'll see you Sunday for more streams for Girls Frontline 2. And Saturday, I'm thinking of doing one stream as well for Star Savior, but it's gonna be early. Okay? Bye, guys. Take care. This was fun, and I'll see you soon.